Good day. Today we'll be presenting our research proposal entitled How Social Media Affects the Efficiency of Students' Learning. To start off, we'll be beginning with Chapter 1, Rationality of the Study. So the researchers chose this study because they have observed that students nowadays are always hung up in using social media. This led to the researchers' curiosity and sparked their interest to learn and study about this matter. The researchers also wanted to find out if there would be any difference in the number of social media accounts, since this makes a difference to an individual and how it affects the efficiency of students' learning. This study is worthy of investigating because there are a lot of people involved in this project. It overlooks on how important social media is to a student's performance. This study can be a very beneficial to all students to check if their social usage of social media take they partake in will affect their physical and mental health and their performance thereafter. To continue, we'll be proceeding to the statement of the problem. Our statement of the problem consists of 6 questions, which tackles first, what will be the effect to students regarding this problem on their studies? Next is, why do students are hung up on their gadgets? Third, why will there be any difference when one doesn't have a lot of social media or not? Fourth, why will this situation affect the student's performance? Fifth, is social media educational? And lastly, what does the effect of time management in using social media?
Significance of the study. The researchers aim to know what can social media benefit to the students' proficiency of learning. Since the social media is much more growing at a fast pace, it is important to understand the effect of it to the students' health, maintaining a relationship with others, and efficiency of gathering information, in which it can influence a student's self-esteem. For example, Facebook is a popular free social networking website that allows registered users to upload photos and video, create profiles, and send messages, and can keep in touch with friends, family, and colleagues, thus making Facebook one of the reasons why students uses it. It is because of the efficiency why students can communicate simpler and easier than using cellular phones. Social media can help students become knowledgeable and socially integrated, as well as improving learning costumes and outcomes.
So for the conceptual framework for the study entitled How Social Media Affects the Efficiency of Students' Learning supports with two related studies. First is the online communication and adolescents relationship, which covers the communication, and others, which talks about the social media can causes negative effect to students, which includes inappropriate contents, online harassment, and cyberbullying. Another study is the impact of social media on children, adolescent, and family, which covers the problem in communication, time management, and effect to health. So this study can relate to the researchers, which depicts the effect on the relationship with others and how it will affect to the aspect of a human being when using social media as a gateway of stress. So the three problem here can illustrated to the media theories and Facebook influence model by Moreno and Koff. The application of this theory to the study can help us the aspect of mental, social, and psychological, thus making social media one of the reasons why students develop changes in communication. So the theory can help the student to learn how social media become a non-hassle to students when it comes to communication.
Definition of terms. Social media, websites and applications that enable users to create and share content or to participate in social networking. Facebook, a popular free social networking website that allows registered users to create profiles, upload photos and videos, and send messages that keep in touch with friends, family, and colleagues. Messenger is a mobile tool that allows users to instantly send chat messages to friends on Facebook. Twitter is a free social networking microblogging service that allows registered members or broadcast short posts called tweets. Instagram is a free online photo sharing application and social networking platform that allows users to edit and upload photos and short videos through mobile app. YouTube is a popular video sharing website where registered users can upload and share videos with anyone able to access the site. Time management is a process of organizing and planning how to divide time specific activities.
Research design. In research design, the researchers use descriptive analytic or depurposive sampling, in which researchers interview different respondents from different schools. The descriptive analytic is choosing the targets from the population, also defined as an opinion, attitude, or behavior, held by a group of a given subject. The researchers have interviewed about how social media affects the efficiency of students' learning. Research environment. In research environment, the researchers permitted the conducting the interview will happen outside institution and location outside the university. And the respondent agreed that the interview will happen in their respective house.
Research participants. This study aims to interview students who are into social media from different schools. This research concentrates only to students who are studying while being addicted on social media. This study consists of 5 respondents who were interviewed that can relate to the study. The benefit that they can gather can also help to those who are in need of clarification about social media. Research instrument. This study was examined by the use of a questionnaire. The interview consists of 9 questions that can relate to the 6 main problems of this study. The first problem consists of the effects of social media to students on their studies. The second problem consists of students being always on their phone. The third problem answers the question if there would be any difference if a person has only one social media account or not. The fourth problem is on how the situation would affect the student's performance. The fifth problem would be if social media is educational. The last problem answers the effects of time management in using social media.
Gathering of data. For the first step, the researchers uses purposive sampling into the research according to the study that they focus. According to Carlos Ochoa back in 2017, the goal of purposive sampling is to focus on characteristics of the population that they can relate to, which will enable you to answer the questionnaire with the best answer. The second step is to select respondents who can relate to the study so that they can answer it with the proper knowledge. The last step is to find the respondents from different schools so that the different data can be gathered without any bias. After interviewing the respondents, the researchers gave them incentive as a sign of acknowledgement. Treatment of data. For the treatment of data, the researchers will be using Collides' method of data analysis. The Collides back in 1978, a phenomenological method of data analysis. This kind of analysis it offers personal insights into how to present a decision that can interpret and make sense of the research material. It explores issues of rigor and trustworthiness. This purpose of this data analysis is to provide an alternative special guidance to those who are confused about the effects of social media.